Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.
59-year-old Glenn Doherty was arrested today for stabbing another resident at a board and care home on Orange Avenue. That's according to the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office. It happened just before 2 a.m. The victim, a 59-year-old man, died from his injuries.
A 23-year-old from Tracy was arrested after police say he fired shots near 6th Street and Central Avenue. Police say he continued to fire shots as he ran north from the scene of the first shooting. Officers tell us they arrested 23-year-old Arturo Razzo about 10 minutes later.
A 20-year-old man from Stockton was arrested Wednesday night after a drive-by shooting led to a standoff inside a home. Police say Anthony Hernandez ran from a car crash shortly after a shooting was reported and climbed into the laundry room of a stranger's home. The SWAT team eventually went into the home and arrested him. A 17-year-old girl was arrested for her involvement in the initial shooting as well.
Sacramento police have arrested 62-year-old Kim Wilson, a teacher at Paso Heights Elementary School. They are charged with 17 counts of lewd acts with a child based on a report from 2019. Police are also investigating claims that Wilson sexually assaulted a different student back in 2014.
The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office conducted a probation search on 57-year-old Adrian Rayford and found pills, marijuana, a gun, and a large amount of cash on him. After a follow-up search of his hotel room, deputies recovered a half-pound of fentanyl. Rayford was booked on various felony charges.
2 backcountry skiers were injured in an avalanche outside Heavenly Ski Resort yesterday. They were both taken to a hospital in Reno. There is no word on their condition tonight.
Oakland's police chief has been placed on leave after independent investigators found he failed to look into and properly discipline an officer who acted out of line. Reports claim the officer knocked off a neighbor's bumper during a hit and run and that he fired his gun inside of a freight elevator. A report says the department downplayed the incident so the officer could keep his job.
Flowers were placed on the star along Hollywood Boulevard to celebrate the life of David Crosby. The LA native died this week at the age of 81. The singer and songwriter was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice during his career.
Google is the latest tech company to make a string of mass layoffs. They're cutting 12,000 roles, according to the tech giant's CEO. Just this month, major tech companies have laid off close to 50,000 workers. Many companies overhired during the economic boom at the end of the worst parts of the pandemic.
This afternoon, Asian Resources Incorporated held their Lunar New Year event. Several dozen people showed up ahead of many celebrations throughout the weekend. We have more information on our website, abc10.com.
And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.